years this school year. At least it's felt that way. I don't know about you, but it certainly has under this roof. But your students have done a fantastic job for us this year, both at Magnolia High School and Bear Branch Junior High and Bear Branch Intermediate School. We've had a fantastic year. The ensembles have been the most successful that we've had in ever. And it's been great to watch our students grow. And our whole goal is to continue to improve each and every year, and we do that by being better today than we were yesterday. And we hope that you enjoy our the final band performance this evening, your Magnolia High School Wind Symphony under the direction of Mr. Robert Medina.
Thank you so much. Cole Laney, stand up, buddy. Griffin, stand up, please. Put your clarinets close to each other. Let's see here. Yeah, wise guy. Yeah, okay. Go ahead and get you. Let me get another clarinet out here. Let's see here. Cole and Griffin, come over here. Hurry up, Tricle. Come here, kids. So the first thing I did when I got here was I checked out our choirs, not just our amazing choir that we have here, but our choir of instruments, and we found this beautiful R13 E-flat clarinet. It's like somebody put it in the dryer, right? Because everybody knows about the B-flat clarinet, right? Well, we've got a little baby E-flat. And then there's an instrument between us called an alto clarinet, and I love the sound. And we've got a couple of them. We just unfortunately don't play them too often. That's unfortunate. And then we've got our bass clarinet, which I'm holding on to here, which Cole is a 2-year all-state bass clarinetist. But you just say music, and Cole goes, yeah, I'll do it. Right? And so you heard the little E-flat clarinet, and then, come on, Triker, they're waiting for you, buddy. Check this one out. Get over here, join the party. Come on. All right, this is our newest addition, not tricle, the instrument. All right, this is our B-flat contra. I love it. And so there's one of the things that I enjoy as a band director is finding the most cool music, sometimes obscure, and then say, hey band, let's play it. So that was a piece called Chili Sauce Rag that I found from the 1920s. I love ragtime music, and we put it together with the band and did a great job, and it features a little clarinet. And now we've got another piece of music called Blues for a Killed Cat, which is kind of an unusual name, but it's got a cool little backstory. And it goes something like this. Eastman School of Music was a fabulous school of music, and one of the guys that was getting a master's degree at the time decided to go back. He had played a gig, make some money. It was late, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. He wanted to put his keyboard up. So he went back to the band, or to the music building, and as he was walking from his car to the music building in Rochester, New York, in Christmas, and snow was up to here, he sees a dead cat. And it had been there for a while. And it's like, oh man, you know? So he went upstairs and he sat down at the piano and he wrote this next tune called Blues for a Killed Cat. It's a true story. And it features Mr. Justin Trickle on our newest edition, this beautiful B-flat contrabass clarinet. And it features a couple of students who get to improvise. They will literally walk up here and play what they're feeling. There's nothing scripted. Nothing scripted. And I believe Cole's going to come up and play something on that little baby E-flat clarinet. We hope you enjoy Blues for a Killed Cat. Trombones! Ready? Come on! Coming to the stage to pay homage to that big kitty cat. Weeping Willow, Jacob Song. Jacob Song. Cole Maney, ladies and gentlemen. Jake Solomon on trombone. Justin Stryker on bass trombone. I was very blessed to have been taught by some amazing band directors and some educators at the collegiate level, and one of them, Dr. Bob Duke, said, "Teach yourself out of the picture." And those are words that I live by, trying to get our kids to buy into the program. As they get older, we teach less, they take over kind of thing. Well, when you get past this age and you start dealing with staff like I've been able to do these past many, many decades, it's a great feeling when you have a staff that just comes together and they're all speaking the same language. And so I find it very easy and a little bittersweet as well, because the more I teach myself out of the picture and the gray hairs take over, the more I realize I'm not a spring chicken anymore. But it's a blessing to have our staff that we have on Bear Branch Intermediate, Bear Branch Junior High, and here at Magnolia High School. Would you please welcome back to the stage, conducting our next selection, one of the finest young men that I've had the honor of working with for these last 4 years, Mr. Patrick Beavers. Another great saying that I grew up with is, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. You heard that one? That's a good one. So we are down to our final selection of the evening. Before we dismiss, I want to say thank you so much for sharing your year with us through thick and thin. And just really, really optimistic about the good things that the future holds for us. I want to give a big shout out to our symphonic band and our guest soloists, our saxophone choir, and our wind ensemble for putting on a completely new program after UIL contest, and at the same time taking care of their academic work and all good things. Notice that the piano has been here at all concert, and this wonderful young lady is joining us. If you don't know Miss Franz, man, you're missing out. She has been in the district for a few years, and she takes care of our choir program quite well. If you haven't come to see her choirs, please make it a point next season to do so. And she's an outstanding person, an incredible educator, and a phenomenal pianist. So she's going to join us and do this next piece with us, our final piece for the evening, called Fuego Espanol. But before we do that, I want to give a big shout out to a dear friend. I'm not going to bring her up on stage, but I will ask that our wonderful Miss Sherry Mitchell meet us out in the hallway. Your senior class has just big hugs for you and good stuff. If you don't know Sherry Mitchell, Miss Mitchell has been photographing our kiddos for a long time. She's kind of been tracking their progress. If you ask Fonda Whitaker to show one of her favorite pictures of her son, Carson, stand up. Carson, stand up. Yeah, ask good one, Carson. Wonderful young man. But mom will go to her phone and instantly pull out a little picture when Carson was in, what, 3rd grade? He just moved from France, right, to Ellisor with Dr. Campbell, yeah? And yeah, just a great memory. But, Miss Mitchell's been photographing our kids, many of them since they were, teeny tiny. And then, of course, when we got in the band program, she's raised 3 boys in the band program, and she's just an incredible photographer. So big kudos, big thanks, and big hugs to Sherry Mitchell. And if you notice on our program, we have 2 programs listed in the one program. So we're going to do another concert on Friday. The kids do such good work. We would be here for hours if we tried to put it all together. So on Friday, our color guard is going to do some wonderful solo ensemble stuff for you. And you really enjoy that. Our jazz band has a spectacular program for you. We've got a couple of vocalists that'll be here. We've got a Count Basie, Frankie Sinatra tune. Incredible arrangement. We've got a guest soloist from Sam Houston State University. One of the professors of jazz is going to be one of our guest artists, and it's going to be a great program. And then our percussion ensemble has been working all year, and it's a fabulous program. So please come on back. All the information is in the program that you have, so hang on to it and come on back on Friday. But again, thanks to Gail Kowalczyk for putting this together. Thanks to moms and dads for putting the brag boxes and all those good things. We hope you've enjoyed what we've offered for you tonight and throughout the many seasons that we've been together. So without further ado, we would like to finish our program and tonight's concert with a wonderful tune, new to all of us, titled Fuego Espanol. Isn't that fun? Thanks again to our symphonic band and our wind ensemble and our wind symphony and our seniors. And everyone just go give Miss Mitchell a big old hug. Thanks to Miss Franz and everybody. Well, hopefully we'll see you again Friday at 7 o'clock. Please be careful. I know we've got some weather that's heading our way, so be careful. And kiddos, don't forget, I see school tomorrow. Let's take some tests and get it done.